Hello, hello, hello. How do you like it? Woo-hoo. It's very itchy. This is about the 4th of July, which is coming up real quick like. Y'all need to get ready. Be prepared. Don't be caught off guard. If you need to buy a few things for the 4th, you need to go ahead and do so. Uh, if you can't afford to buy stuff, that's fine too. You can celebrate without having to buy a bunch of stuff. You don't need a bunch of stuff to celebrate. You celebrate in here. You celebrate in here. Um, that being said, there are parades, there are fireworks. These things, generally speaking, are free if you can get to wherever they're at. But in this United States of America, which is what the 4th of July it's here. It's not in Germany. It's hot. And I know I've said this a bazillion times. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Try to find some shade. Take a chair to the parade. If you've got young people or old people, pay attention to them because they can fall out real quick. And try to do things that are in a cooler spot. Now that, generally speaking, let's face it, a parade's in the heat. The 4th has fireworks. Now, with fireworks, you need to have some fireworks safety. Sparklers, I love sparklers. Played with them as a child, but I do not let my granddaughter play with them. They are dangerous. They spark onto you, and it burns. And so I don't like that. And people doing fireworks at home can be extraordinarily dangerous, not to mention it's very dry in a lot of places right now. And you can start a fire in a heartbeat. So maybe don't do those at home fireworks. Go ahead and go to a fireworks display. Most towns have them these days. So at any rate, be very cautious with your fireworks. Enjoy. Plan your menu now. Get your stuff now. Hamburgers, hot dogs, banana pudding, boiled peanuts, homemade ice cream, just to name a few. But if you want to go with the extravagant, do it. Do whatever your budget and your soul can do. If it's just too much, you can say, okay, everybody, this is potluck. We're doing a potluck 4th of July, and that's fine too. Or don't do anything at all. Sit home and watch it all on TV. That's fine too. There's a bunch of places do huge fireworks shows, and they're beautiful on TV. I have been to Washington, D.C. on the 4th of July. It is stunning. It is beautiful, but it is hot. There's a lot of people. I've never been to New York for the 4th, but I've seen a lot of fireworks. And that gets to a certain point. I don't need to go see no more. If I want to see them, I can watch them on TV. Fireworks can be very dangerous. Be cautious. Please, please, please. Lots of fires, dry conditions around. Be careful. Stay hydrated. Try to stay cool. Get you one of them fans with the splitzers like you do at Disney World. They got them at the Walmart. They got them at, Myers. All these different places have got them. If you can afford it. If you can't afford it, you know what? If you got a water hose, play in the water hose. It's a great thing. Enjoy, prepare, and have a nice 4th of July. It doesn't take a lot of money. It does take a little bit of effort. Y'all have a good day. I'll get back to you closer to the 4th. Bye-bye.